There was a fabulous empty building in Brussels. There was an idea to explore. Live together in a creative way and develop your own performance practice within the fields of improvisation and site-responsive work. The one constraint? Facing and dealing with a pre-selected director or so-called tyrant figure who we appointed for the week. Over 50 artists joined us on this adventure and took part in bringing Weave to life.
I try to shut off my mind and find the silence, but in fact there's actually no silence at all. Things are always moving, even when you're standing still. Even when you think you're not going anywhere. Even when you think you're actually just destroying yourself. That's part of the trip, and I like to take this dirt off my hands as much as I like to put it on my skin. Fill this place with me and have the place fill me as well. And it feels good. There's all these amazing textures and dirt. The dirt of letting yourself go and surfing life.
Yeah, what is it to balance our own needs with others' needs? What is it to balance the needs of those occupying a space and the space itself? And I think that all of that is just such a practice. And I one of the things I've been the most touched by, regardless of whether each individual had a good time, bad time, agreed, disagreed, stayed, left, is I really feel that with very few exceptions, I've just been, it's touched me how much people have been in process. And I think that's what certainly the project is very much about entering into a process.
The project's about interdisciplinary site-specific performance, and for me, part of the specificity of the site is the team. So, I don't know, I feel like I know a way of responding to that is the conflict we've had about master and slave, about ownership. I don't know, I kind of feel happy to respond to the specificity that's already here. with not just the physical architecture, but the structures that have been in place.
I'm not just this little girl that you can bully around. You think you can manipulate me. I can see it in your eyes, but you think I can't, but I can. And you don't want to push me, because I don't know what will happen. What I will do, I haven't done that very much. Exploded. But I know I could. And I'm fair. But I'm more than you think I am.
To me, the word sacrifice stands for giving up something for something else. And in a way, it has some notion of pain with it. Like with regards to this project, there's been a lot of sacrifices. There's been sacrifice on sleep, first of all, sacrifice on personal time, on personal needs, sacrificing, I guess, the relationship. But then on the other hand, because it's our own project and it's our own something that we're building, it doesn't really feel like a sacrifice, but more like a investment, I think. In a way, you invest one thing, but in order to invest that, you need to, I guess, yes, sacrifice something else. But yeah, there's not that negative, although it's painful at times. It doesn't have this negative connotation.
And I can draw the line on the first day. I'll let you cross it, let you take every line I've got. When the time gets late, but if stars should shine by the very first time, then dear, it's fine, so fine by me, 'cause we can give it time, so much time with me.
If you want me,
Let me know,
where do you wanna go? No need for talking.
I already know
If you want me,
where I go. If you want me,
let me know. Where do you wanna go?
no need for talking.
I already know
If you want me,
where I go. I can give it all on the first day. I don't have to exist outside this place.
emptiness, upside downness, changes in perception. One of the things that I've been really curious about is what's been happening for all of us on the imagination level. With everything that's happened, all the highs and lows, all the things we found really what we needed, what we wanted, just how does that affect our interior, emotional, but really imagination landscape? So
we started the improvisation holding hands because they talk about doing a trio and like exploring the space with this trio, and then we couldn't separate. So we spent the whole improvisation figuring out how we could function through the space by holding hands, and then so we went all the way through the space, and then at the end we were listening, we went to the kitchen, we have a beer all together. How can we function in a trio? And it was very metaphorical.
先に魂、後にボディで、でもすごい現実的な速度ではなく、パッパッパッパって光フラッシュみたいに追ってる、スムーズに。
And there's many people, yes, many people, I don't know how to relate to them, not always. And there's solitude, yeah, a lot of solitude, abandonment, I feel abandoned, what is this? But it's fine, it's part of the process, isn't it?
Fa l'americano, americano, americano, ma si nati in Italia, sienta a me non c'è sta niente fa, ok napolitan, tuo fa l'americano, wish che so del rock and roll, wish che so del rock and roll, wish che so del rock and roll.
She's interested at all. нічого не казати. І ніколи не буду це казати.
You know, what one can learn from having had this experience, that sort of becomes the thing that stays with people. Yeah, and I guess I would also just say I've really found people quite genuine. You know, sure, sometimes fake it until you make it, and sometimes pretending. The challenge, of course, is when people are being genuine and being very, very, very committed to their process, and when the discrepancies or the differences create conflict. Although that is not a problem in and of itself, it's then how do we deal with conflict? That conflict is an opportunity. So I think I'm going to take away a lot of spending time and reflecting on when there were moments of conflict, how could I have found a different format or a different texture to shift the energy a bit, to bring in lightness, to remind people of it's just one moment, and how can we see what the next moment has to offer.
Into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms. And I don't believe in the existence of angels. But looking at you, I wonder if that's true. But if I did, I would summon them together. And ask them to watch over you. Well, to each burn a candle for you, to make bright and clear your path, and to walk like Christ in grace and love and guide you into my arms. Into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms. But I believe in love. I know that you do too. And I believe in some kind of path, though we can walk down, me and you. So keep your candles burning.
I don't agree with all of you. Some of you have made me want to, if I had hair, I would be tearing it out. But I don't agree with the people that I would die for 100% of the time. The people that I would die for sometimes make me want to tear my hair out as well. Pubic hair.
Weave is focused on improvisation practice, on the development of the arts as a language, community as a social question, and education as a transmission tool. The idea is to provide a platform for both research and exchange. In order to implement this, specific environments need to be created. We purposefully steer away from defining a closed and rigid vision because we are not after a stable philosophy, but after a truly fresh and ever-questioning, ever-doubting and ever-creative approach. We design environments. We invite people to share them with us. We grow and learn, and then we start again.
I've never understood moving for the sake of moving, but then I've just proved myself wrong because I've really felt the need to move, and I was very grateful for the wall and for me to throw myself against something.
something good. Oh, something good. Oh, something good tonight. Make me forget about you for now. Get high, hit the floor before you go. Matador, escocada, you're my blood sport. But something good, oh, something good, oh, something good. Oh, something good tonight, make me forget about you for now. Get high, hit the floor before you go. Matador, estocada, you're my blood sport. 48,000 seeds, bleeds and rolls are my memories of you. Now that I am clean, there's no more distract from you. But something good, oh, something good, oh, something good, oh, something good tonight.